Briefing reporters in Washington, D.C., White House trade advisor Peter Navarro called Prime Minister Narendra Modi a great leader, but stressed that India doesn't need to buy Russian oil. Defending U.S. President Donald Trump's decision to impose 50% tariffs on India, White House trade advisor Peter Navarro on Thursday local time said New Delhi is cozying up to Chinese President Xi Jinping and is acting as a laundromat for the Kremlin amid the ongoing war in Ukraine. Briefing reporters in Washington, D.C., Navarro called Prime Minister Narendra Modi a great leader, but stressed that India doesn't need to buy Russian oil. He further accused India of perpetuating the war in Ukraine, saying New Delhi is not creating peace. India doesn't appear to want to recognize its role in the bloodshed. It's cozying up to Xi Jinping. They don't need the Russian oil. It's a refining profiteering scheme, he said. In his statement, Navarro claimed India bought virtually no Russian oil before the beginning of the Ukraine war in February 2022. However, he claimed that percentage has increased up to 3,035%. He also alleged that India is buying Russian oil, refining it, and selling it at premium prices to Europe, Africa, and Asia. He said Trump initially imposed 25% tariffs on India because it cheats the U.S. in trade, and the additional 25% levy was imposed because of trade deficit. They have higher tariffs, Maharaja tariffs. We run a massive trade deficit with them. So that hurts American workers and businesses, he said. Then they use the money that they get from us when they sell us stuff to buy Russian oil, which then is processed by refiners, and they make a bunch of money there. But then the Russians use the money to build more arms and kill Ukrainians. So, American taxpayers have to provide more aid, military style, to the Ukrainians. That's insane, and President Trump sees that chessboard beautifully. In many ways, the road to peace runs through New Delhi, he added. India, meanwhile, has maintained a clear stance on buying Russian oil and stated that it would take all necessary steps to protect its national interests. Calling the tariffs unfortunate, India has said that the U.S. has imposed tariffs for actions that several other countries are also taking in their own nation.